Getting a warm reception from the crowd here today and working his way around the ring. A newcomer to the Dungeon Pavilion, if you will. That's Weston King. Mitch, what is your first thought?
My first thought, very simple. This guy might be the new champion.
Now entering the ring from Reno, Nevada. He weighs in at 290 pounds. This is Weston King.
Dimitri, I like the swagger, my friend.
Well, listen, you come in with golden boots and tassels, you're winning the hearts of, I know, at least one person on the commentary table. Impressive size and stature. Let's see what he can do here today, Mitch, in this tournament. It's one thing in this to win one match, but you have to endure the entire series.
And introducing his opponent.
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Now there is a reception to be noted. We talked about a newcomer before, but no stranger to the ring is Mo Jabari. And look, he's got a fan favorite. He's got the crew with him right here, cheering him on. I mean, his resume in the Dungeon speaks for itself.
How can it be a fan favorite when he's making the kids do laps before the match?
You're a fan favorite of mom and dad, tiring them out before bedtime. See how many people line up just to get in contact with Mo Jabari, and he loves it as well.
At 203 pounds, King Chocolate Mo Jabari.
I would take my time too if I saw the size of the individual I was going to take on the other side.
Well, and that's the thing. He comes in with such comfortability and confidence to the ring, Mitch. Welcoming back Mike McGuire to the booth. Newcomer Weston King here, at least in my eyes. What was your initial assessment?
You know what? I got to say, just off first looks, I mean, this guy's obviously got confidence, but I don't know what else to say about him other than he's getting a heck of an opportunity tonight against Mo Jabari here for the shot at the #1 contendership for the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, and there's the lucky fan right there getting a piece of apparel.
Clearly stall tactics to not letting the match start.
And we are underway. Mike, I want to take it to you. We were talking about it earlier. It's one thing you get an opportunity in the tournament to be the #1 contender, but you got to endure the whole tournament. It's not just the match on your debut.
Well, that's just it. And we've seen guys like Mo Jabari come in with incredible endurance, even in just long and grueling matches. But there's something different for a wrestler who has to come in and wrestle up to 3 times tonight. You know, this is old school tournament rules. We're not spreading this out over weeks and months. This is going to be determined tonight, and the winner is going to have to wrestle 3 matches.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see maybe someone who's got more experience like Mo Jabari and his strategy. We've seen him numerous amounts of time here at the Pavilion.
Well, numerous amounts of time here, obviously, but Weston King, a newcomer here, and you know, I'm kind of seeing the attitude I saw earlier on in the locker room. I was trying to catch up with him earlier, and the first thing he asked me was, where are the towels? He was complaining about the conditions of the locker room. He was complaining about the bottled water. He said it wasn't cold enough. He said there wasn't enough glasses back there. Like, everything that this guy was worrying about had nothing to do with his match tonight.
Are you sure you're not talking about Dimitri, Mike? That sounds a little bit more like Dimitri than Weston King.
Well, that could be the case, but right now, Weston King being served a handful of chops from Jabari in the corner. And Weston might be rethinking the decision. Look at that, even kind of complaining to the referee. You do know this is a wrestling match, Weston. Lock up center of the ring. King with a side headlock on Jabari. Jabari going to try and push out. Forearms to the midsection. Gets the pressure off the rope. A quick shoulder tackle. Jabari's back down.
I like that initial display of power.
Well, Mo
Smart.
may be doing the smart thing right now and rolling out, taking a second, giving himself a chance to recover. And look at that, he's actually favoring
Smart.
that shoulder a bit.
Cowardly. Call what you want. Sure. Why
Okay.
not? Go take a little breather.
We're not seeing you get in there, Mitch.
I don't see any of those kids running around the rink anymore around here, Mike. Where are they? He's tired them out.
Mo heading back into the ring. Weston King getting a time to recoup himself. That's the problem. When you take time for yourself, you're also giving your opponent that chance to recover. So we'll see if it's beneficial for both men as this match continues. Collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock again by King. Jabari trying to push off once again. Manages to get the leverage. Rebounds off the rope to zone. Nice drop kick. King misses the elbow. Catches King, does Jabari with the right hand, followed by another.
Those are vicious straight punches.
That's a headbutt right there from Jabari. That might have shook him as well. Irish whip reversal. Off the rope. Jabari sees it coming. Quick kick to the chops there. To the chest, I should say. And now it's Mo Jabari with the advantage. Sent up on the second rope for a double axe handle.
He's got the big man down.
Weston King, Mo Jabari, quarterfinal match, Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship, #1 contender tournament. It's a lot of words, but it's a big opportunity. Went for the gorilla press, but Mo manages to knock him down. Single count, though.
He had him ready. He had him ready there. I thought it was going to be lights out for Mr. Jabari.
Mo taking just a second to adjust. That was just enough time.
That's a long
Weston
way
King.
down.
Driving that big elbow, and again, Weston King coming in at 290 pounds, an 87-pound advantage on his opponent, Mo Jabari.
I'm not going to lie, I'm liking the poise from Weston King right now. Yeah, he's taking his time. He understands the assignment.
Well, again, he got called in for this opportunity based on some matches he's had elsewhere, but you got to realize who he's taking on in Jabari. Driving his head into the turnbuckle. It's Weston King to Mo Jabari. Series of boots to the midsection. Mo is down. Weston King not relenting. King taking a chance to showboat and gloat, but again, giving Jabari a chance to recover.
That's why you don't let someone like Mo Jabari rest like that and try to gloss in front of the crowd.
Mo may be playing possum in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, it's caught with a reverse elbow. And again, that power of King has him down 2.
Oh.
Only a 2 count.
Yeah, but it was a 1 count and then a 2 count this time. He's inching closer. Oh, big knee to the back. Wow.
Guys, our advantage point, you could see that. That was straight onto the spine.
He started off a little slow, but I think that's also because of the home advantage here that Mo has. Now the King is starting to play.
You kind of seem enamored with this guy yourself, Mitch.
There is something about him, Mike.
It's the golden boots. We talked about it.
I think you're right.
Weston King whips Jabari into the corner. Off the buckles goes Mo. King taking a second to showboat, which costs him again. Boot from Jabari. And Mo, expertly playing possum once again, catches him with the elbow, follows with the right hand. Another solid chop. Followed by another, and this time Mo goes for an Irish whip, but the big man reverses. Mo just about literally knocked out of the ring. Oh my goodness! Big clothesline. And Mo might be out.
You might be right, Mike. He looks like he's out on his feet. He brings
Oh,
him
look
up
at this.
and puts him on his head.
Mo might want to get those kids to come out and pick him up off the mat.
Driving shoulder breaker, shoulders down for 2.
Come on, ref.
Weston King almost one step closer to round 2 tonight. And one step closer to that championship match.
The hometown bias once again.
Oh, no. We've started early. We've started very early. Really,
Mo.
Mitch?
Mo, maybe not sure where he is right now. Weston King taking a moment.
Praise your
Goes by the
king.
crowd. Going up high is the big man. He's signaling for that headbutt. Misses though. Mo gets up in just a second time.
He's got to capitalize here. He's got to get up and do something.
Just in the nick of time, Mo Jabari may have saved this match for himself. Hard right hand, referee Curtis Barnum. Warning about the closed fist. Don't remember, gentlemen, this is just a qualifying match. This could still result in disqualification, and King could move on to the next round. Mo using all his weight, and King's on the outside. Jabari follows up.
Watch out, King.
Torpedo dropkick to the outside. Mo, realizing he could be counted out, gets back into the ring. But wait, up and over, cross body. Lands on his feet, but King is down.
This is the kind of Mo Jabari I like, though, when he gets a little ruthless.
Mo Jabari been through the gambit as of late, facing all sorts of competition, including a brutal match last time we were here at the Pavilion against cutthroat Chris Knight, who is also in this tournament tonight. But now it's Jabari. A series of right hands in the corner. Ten shots in the face of King, who might be out. Russian leg sweep. Jabari quickly over. Shoulders down for 1.
Wow.
After all that, just 1.
You're not going to beat the king like
I
that.
think that was just on impulse and instinct. I don't think he even deliberately tried to kick out at that point.
Mo back to the middle rope. Bulldog. So much trauma to the cranium of Weston King, but still only good for a 2 count.
You know what? I like the tactics here by Mo Jabari. He tried that high maneuver that in Weston King, missed with the head, and he's just attacking the body part. Good work.
I think honestly, all this trauma to the head might be the only thing that keeps King down, but he's back up on his feet. Mo, another missile drop kick. King feeling that one. Mo putting his full body weight on it and hooks the leg for 2.
Mo's pulling everything out of the toolbox here tonight.
Well, that's just it again, Mitch. He's got that huge weight disadvantage here. Any chance at leverage he has, you're going to see a lot more of this aerial attacks. But you know, no matter how big and how tall they are, we've seen this before. If he can lock it in, nope. Mo looked like he was going for that sharpshooter, but King managed to pressure him out. Wait, sends him up. Choke slam, reversal. Big driver down, hooks the leg for 2. Guys, what an opening contest so far, and this is just round 1. Either one of these gentlemen going to have to wrestle 2 more times tonight. Oh, massive discus punch. Mo gets caught this time. Choke slam down.
That's a long way down in the cover.
Shoulders
2.
down.
Oh, come on. I had it ready.
Only 2 that time. And Weston King learning about the resiliency that we know about Mo Jabari.
This is what I love about dungeon wrestling. You just never know exactly what you're going to get outside of incredible matches.
King eyeing those ropes once again. Maybe. Sees here. No, wait a minute. He's going back up. All the way to the top rope.
Oh,
What
no.
could this be? Is he gonna?
Oh, he got him!
There it
Massive
is.
moonsault.
There it is.
Shoulders down. Jabari's out. 2 and oh!
What
Mo
is
kicked out.
happening here?
Mo kicked out.
And Weston King is challenging the call right now. He can't believe it himself.
Let's go to the replay right away. Right away.
Well, feel free to throw a flag if you want, but I guarantee it's not going to do anything in this match as Weston King trying to figure out what he has to do to keep those shoulders of Mo Jabari down for 3. King picking up Mo. Dead weight perhaps. Setting him up high in the corner. Got him in a precarious position. Massive forearm to the head of Jabari. King setting up, looks like a fisherman's superplex perhaps. But Jabari fighting out in the corner. Manages to distance himself from the big man. Series of blows. The bigger they are, wait a minute, is he biting him? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Jabari gonna follow up. Off the top rope. Big flying elbow. Hooks the leg. 2, 3.
He got him.
There we go. Mo Jabari wins in the first round.
Here is your winner, advancing to the second round of tonight's tournament, Kid Chocolate, Mo Jabari!
So let me get this straight, Dimitri. The guy that everyone loves here in Calgary had to resort to biting the man on his head to win this match.
I don't know what you saw. I didn't see it. Whatever it is, it worked though. But at the end of the day, we can never question the work ethic of Mo Jabari. Once again, an impressive victory here at the Pavilion. Advancing to the next round in the Stu Hart Heritage #1 Contenders tournament.
I'm all about use everything you got. I'm actually more surprised, maybe even happy that he resorted to these sorts of tactics. But admit to me right now, Dimitri, he had to resort to unconventional ways.
I disagree. He's resilient, he's strategic, and he's experienced. And at the end of the day, Mitch, he's also a winner. One thing I got to say, Weston King, impressive debut, impressive performance inside the Pavilion here today. But again, that inexperience, I think taking his time, doing the change up on the moves, underestimating maybe Jabari a little bit, but nonetheless, this is just match 1.
We're gonna get all night.